taking a few photos. Just out in Nindy Gully, about 20 k's, cotton plantation. All the drains for the water. Unreal. That's what a cotton bush looks like, eh? Some ram bales of cotton there. Are they? Mark's saying that they're worth 14,000 a bale. Whether or not that's true or not, we'll research it. And there's some square bales. Rectangle bales, yeah. That one's not harvested yet on the left, and that one's been harvested over there. Cotton harvester. No, oh, spray unit. Just motoring up the road. Five k's out of St George now. Coming into St George. That's the St George River. I don't know what the river's called, but it's a river that runs beside St George. There's the bridge coming out of St George. On their way to Cunnamulla. Jack Taylor Weir, the Andrew Nixon Bridge. Okay, Bolin 111, Mitchell 205, Cunnamulla 290. Just out of St George, on the way to Cunnamulla. There goes Mark. Nice bikes. They're 50 k's out of St George. Mark's just threw a chain. Mine went yesterday. The guy that we bought them off in Coffs Harbour, yeah, very disappointing. Both of them weren't a good chain, and we paid a bloody fortune for them. It's done some pretty bad damage to Mark's guards and stuff too. Just gonna have a look. Very lucky. Got the chain, looks okay at this stage, but it's broken all marks. all the bloody stuff there. When you're packing tools and that, people say you should take this and should take that and fucking shouldn't take this. I packed 2 chain links. Why? God only knows. I threw my chain yesterday and used one, and Mark threw his just then. So that's there, 2 links done. We're probably going to take a detour now and go to Charleville and get 2 new chains, because these chains, if they break again, we're fucked. So we'll go to Cunnamulla, make some phone calls, and then hopefully Charleville's got a couple of chains. If not, we'll just get one, put it on my bike, and another couple of links. Anyway, all good. No one was hurt, that's the main thing. I know, 10 k's out of Ballon. Just tied Mark's chain again. Still haven't decided whether we'll go to Charleville and buy a couple more chains. See if we've got servers here in this little town. If we have, we'll do some ringing. Try and find some. Okay, coming into Balloon. Make some phone calls and see if we can get some chains. No. Wow, that's pretty cool. About 80 k's out of Cunnamulla. On the GPS it shows all these lakes. Obviously there's dried up. There's one there, for example. It's a big lake on the GPS, but it's completely dry. Into Cunnamulla. Starting to really dry up out here now. Some water in the middle of nowhere. Must have been a bit of a bore there or something. Underground well. Some goats. Sheep, they're dumb as dog shit. They'll just run in front of you. Yeah, look at him over there, he's a bit really dry now. About 40 k's or so out of Cunnamulla. Cunnamulla 5, Charleville 200. Okay, just coming into Cunnamulla. Population of about 1500. Slim Dusty and Stan Whitman wrote a song about the Cunnamulla fella, which made it famous. Oh, well, there you go. That's interesting. That's what you got to be careful of. If we were going any faster and hit them, there's not much giving the old bloody emu. Cunnamulla. Charleville, that's where we'll head this afternoon. It's been a very windy day. cruise down the main street, see what. Pretty little place is Cunnamulla. Cunnamulla fella, bronze statue. Cunnamulla fella, immortalised, song by Stan Costa and Slim Dusty. November 2000, November 18, 2005. Guys, end of day 2, 350 k's today from Nindy Gully up to St George and across to a place called Cunnamulla. As you know, Mark threw his chain. I was behind him, nearly hit me in the head, but I survived. Yeah, and yeah, so we pulled over, we fixed it, we got going, and every 50 k's
I lost a leg, the chain came off.
Every 50 k's we had to stop and tighten. It was just a real pain in the ass. But anyway, we come into Cunnamulla, and we weren't sort of too sure on what we were going to do, so we went to the servo, and they said go and see a guy in King Street. His name is Paul Nicholas. There's his card. I don't know if it'll zoom in on it. Doesn't matter, I'll put his description on the link underneath the video. And we went and seen him. He's a bike mechanic, and he had a couple of chains, and thank Christ for that. So we're geared back up. We've got a couple of new O-ring chains. Done a good deal for 2. You know, he didn't have to look after us, but he did. He's a good bloke. So if you're ever in Cunnamulla and you got a problem with your bike, make sure you call in and see him. So now we're at the Cunnamulla Hotel. There's a grassed area out the back, free camping, free showers. Tomorrow morning, being Anzac Day, we'll get up 5:30 for the march, and then lo and behold, the race at the back of the Cunnamulla Hotel. The lady that owns the hotel come out and was hanging some washing out, and as she did, we noticed that she was hanging out some socks. There's just a few, just over 40 pairs of socks. Why? She's got a foot fetish. We asked her why, and she said, yeah, there is a story to it, but we didn't hear the story. Anyway, talk soon.